Ndakaini, Muranga County, hosted by businessman S.K Macharia. A host of politicians, including the host Governor Mwangi Wairia, Wycliffe Oparanya, Alfred Mutua, among others. Business leaders like Linus Gitahi, Julius Kipngetich are also present. Raila is accompanied by his wife Raila Odinga and daughter Winnie Odinga. We now cross over live to the county of Muranga.
On yourself and be as disciplined as you get. Most of you fall because of drugs. That's lack of discipline. You need very strong mental discipline, because when fame gets into your head, that is where indiscipline begins. Please focus a lot. Don't enter into drugs. Be self-disciplined, and then also have a mentor. Somebody you can talk to, somebody you can be counseled to. Most of them are your peers, but some of them are here today. Some people you reached out to and they have helped you, they become your mentors. And then now they enable you go into the next stage. And the other discipline I want you to focus on is time management. Please ensure that you manage your time. The 10,000 hours that you need to practice requires discipline. If you look at the people of this area, they are the ones who supply food to Nairobi. They wake up at 3 a.m. By 5, their goods are in Nairobi. Similarly, if you want to be the best musician, wake up at 3 a.m. By 5 a.m., you are doing other things, but you have spent 2 hours of self-discipline and hard work. Number 3 is teamwork and partnerships. You cannot succeed alone. You must work with others, and you must partner with other groups. I heard you talk about CMOs. I heard you talk about Skiza, the platform. I heard you talking about your own association, Music Copyright Association. Whatever you do, you can only succeed if you work together, if you have successful partnerships. SK is providing its media platform. There are many other media houses that are going to provide that platform. All you need to do is come together as a team and engage. And if you engage, you will be successful. If you come together, you will be successful. So my plea to you today is, please play your part, come together, avoid this Kenyan disease of doing things kivyako. Come together and be strong. If somebody tries to divide you, stay stronger together. Number 4 is, once the money has come, and usually that's where problems begin, please save. Your talent is valuable for a season. That season will end. Please make enough money, but what do you do when you have made that money? You must save. I know you have to spend, but what's a saving? A saving is postponed consumption. You don't eat everything. Now, most of you have seen these Chinese in Kenya. They have made a fortune making business in Kenya. But do you see them display their wealth? If it was a Kenyan, the first 10 million, you're already on the road with a huge car. And then when you consume that money in a huge car, the indiscipline falls, and then the next time, you are back to rags again. I've seen musicians come from rags, go to riches, and back to rags again. We are asking you today, have the discipline to save the money. Similarly, you must also have a good contract with your manager and your agent. You must get a good contract. Some of our athletes, for example, have very bad contracts that they don't make sufficient money. An agent typically is supposed to be making 2 to 5%. If it is too much, it's 10%. But some of our artists, some of our athletes, some of our sports people are actually given a raw deal by their agents. So I want to, on behalf of, since everybody is volunteering, these people, Your Excellency, I want to volunteer to be your financial advisor to the entire group for free. So I'll give your team leader my number. They can call me, and if you are in town, just pass my office. I give you financial advice, because that is where your greatest challenge will be. But on top of that advice, you must also make sure you take care of certain things in your life. The first one I would recommend is medical insurance. A lot of you, see, you're using your talent. So your talent is largely dependent on your health. So take medical insurance so that then if you are sick, you can get medical help as quickly as possible. And then we will also, at a later time, talk about your savings and how you use those savings to protect yourself for the future. Most of you, when you reach old age, don't have a pension. So we'll teach you how to prepare yourself, okay, for a good pension in future. Because remember, you don't have a pay slip. Some people have a pay slip, so your employer is taking care of you. But you don't have a pay slip. Whatever money comes, you must then save for a rainy day. So make sure you buy insurance for your medical, and also make sure you prepare your pension when you reach old age, or the day you are not able to earn money. And number 5, the final one, is community service. We are here today because somebody saw that you had a need and helped you. When you are successful, please go and help somebody else. So I would like youth, this congregation here, to form an association, or if you have one, to reach out to young musicians. If you are successful, God has given you that talent, for heaven's sake, pull somebody else. Because we create a chain so that when somebody has helped you and you go and help somebody, I guarantee you, God will bless you in immense ways. So we are here today because SK, Honorable Raila, and Gladys Wanga saw a need, you reached out to them, and they helped pull you. It will be tragic if you don't also help somebody else. And please, when you help somebody, please don't ask for payment. It will be tragic if you then say, I have helped you, toa kitu. If we all help each other, we will build a great country. So my message, my final message is to the governors here, please create a platform for musicians at county level. The success and sophistication of a county will be measured by how you build the creative arts. When you build the creative arts, you build the county identity, and you will be successful. And these people here will be your seed that you will plant in your county for you to be successful. Asanteni sana. Thank you.
Asante sana. Tupigie.
Right, so right there are the young people, musicians, young people involved in the artists actually in music, just being given advice on how to carry out the